Hello, how are we today? So, I thought I'd just do a little video today on the words being authentic. And it's come because of a couple of things. Don't switch off because I've gone, oh God, she's been all twatty and talking about being authentic. Stay with me for a minute. I won't take too long, I promise. I'll try. Anyhow, this morning I made my green juice and I thought, right, I need to get my Instagram picture. So I took a picture of my glasses, my bottle, and it was lovely, and I filtered it, whatever. And then I looked at the mess I had left, and I thought, I'm going to take a picture of that too, because that's real life, isn't it? I'm still making the green juice, and it's nice, and I've made it out of, you know, packet mixes you get in the supermarket. I've added in some fresh ginger, I've added in some extra kale, you know, but this is life, okay? And I thought, actually, I'm the least perfect person probably you'll ever meet. And I don't say that to dumb myself down or to be derogatory or anything. It's just not me. And I've been talking recently about being a bit overwhelmed at Christmas and New Year and stuff. And one of the things that I didn't verbalise, but in my head was I'd lost my mojo and I felt boring. And a friend, I've got two very, very wise friends quite close to me. I've known them for years. One of them, in fact, they were both clients of mine. One of them was my very, very first personal training client a million years ago, about 15 years ago maybe. And thankfully they're still my friends to this day. Anyway, out of the blue, I get a message from one of them saying about the fact that she likes to read my posts and she finds them funny. And I should remember that my superpower is humour. And I thought, and the other one then and went, yeah, absolutely. And I was quite shocked actually. Thank you for that, by the way, ladies. But I was quite shocked because I thought, I don't think I'm hilariously stand-up funny, but I suppose I'm a little bit ditzy. I say things as I see it, but I've never ever thought of it as a superpower. It's like, that's great, I love that. But the reason I'm saying this is not to go, yeah, look at me, I'm hilarious. I'm really bloody not. And some of you will be like, no, you're seriously not. But I thought, and literally I just thought 5 minutes ago as I spilt green juice all over the counter and I dropped dropped the jug and stuff. I thought, sod this, I'm taking a picture of this as well to show that, you know, we're not all perfect and we're all different. I talk all the time about bio-individuality, so what's right for you, it might not be right for me, but it might be right for me, or it might be right for your sister, but it might not be. You know, so we're all individuals. And I was thinking, especially with my habits of knocking things over, and I've got stuff always over there. I walk into, I think literally every one of my friends and family's houses, I think literally everyone has got an amazing house. They have got amazing taste. Why I've got all these friends that are like that and I'm not, I don't know. I just haven't got that natural talent. They do. And yes, I do sometimes go in and have a little bit, you know, house envy. Why can't I look like that? But then you think, fuck it. Sorry, excuse my language, but yes, I do swear sometimes. And yes, you know, right now, there's the next door neighbour's coffee that she's out, so it got delivered here. There's cushions on the floor that I'm going to chuck out. I have cleaned up the green juice. There's papers over there that I need to sort out. You know, that's me, and I do like to try and be tidy, but it's just not a natural thing. I have to work hard at that. And having my house looking beautiful, it's as best as I can do it, and my husband can do it. Neither of us are artistically inclined. We're autistically inclined, and we can say that because we have that in the family, so that's okay. I'm not downing that in any way. And I say the wrong things. But do you know what? Being genuine, I think, is more important. I am a really good coach, even if I'm going to say that myself. I love food. Now, not everybody likes food the way that I do. You know, I love making that green juice. I'm about to make, you know, my homemade chocolate protein yogurt. And I experimented with butternut squash bread the other day. Not many people would do that. I'm not saying that's amazing, but I'm just showing you that there's different things. I'm crap at putting makeup on. I'm crap at doing my hair. I wear dungarees some days, you know. Some days I wear dresses and girly boots. Actually, no, I just wear boots every year. Other days I wear dungarees, you know. So it's about being who you are. And it's taken me a really, really long time to like that and to accept that. you know, and again, it's not, one of my lovely friends was talking about the pity potty the other day, and it's the second time I've mentioned it in the video because it's just brilliant. It's not looking for pity. It's not looking for people to go, oh my God, no, Elaine, you are brilliant. No, I'm seriously not looking for that. I'm just trying to put across that we're all individuals, and actually we've just got to be who we are, and it might take a long time to get that. You know, I mean, my lovely son who went to university this year, when he first went, he was saying, oh my God, I'm sure he's not watching this, he doesn't watch any of my videos. If you are, boy, I think it was a good reason to use this. Anyway, he rang us up one day when he'd first been in. He was like, oh my God, everybody's seemed to have their life in order and I don't. I was like, I'm 45 and I still don't have my life in order. I still don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, you might have your ducks in a row, you might know exactly who you are. I'm getting to know who I am, which sounds really bonkers, but one of the things is I spent a long time eating the wrong food. So things like when I was eating breads and pastas and stuff when I was younger, in my 20s, my teens and my 20s, I had bad skin, and also I had all these kind of like PMT type behaviours, that like, oh God, nobody likes me, and kind of low confidence and stuff. And it wasn't until my 30s when I started to study more nutrition and food and your body and how all that affects you, that it was like, oh, so that's not my personality. Actually, I'm quite a happy person. I'm actually a positive person. But when I put those things in, and I had food tests and stuff, I'm intolerant to wheat. I'm not allergic to it, but I'm intolerant to it. And the symptoms I have is that. So actually, I can change that. So, and I do these big sniffs, don't I? It's funny. So I think we just need to remember that we are who we are, whether it's messy, whether it's tidy. If anything's going to get broken, it's going to be me that's going to break it. If you want to wear dungarees, wear dungarees. If you want to wear your fanciest dress or put your lipstick on, I did today, I'm wearing dungarees and red lipstick. Ooh, so what? Do it. Be your own authentic self. Take the good pictures, take the not so good pictures. You know, I love my house. It might not be, it could be absolutely beautiful if somebody else came in and designed it all for us. Not designed it, but decorated it all for us. But it's ours, isn't it? It's ours, and it's our thing. And yeah, I'll still keep trying to not be messy. You know, there's like 2 pairs of glasses sitting here. There's stuff. But that doesn't mean I'm not an honest person. It doesn't mean I'm not a friendly person or a happy person or a good coach to people. I'm not going to coach you on how to design your house. I've got a brilliant friend, Karen, who can do that for you. You know, she taught me how to upcycle some of my furniture. I'm not going to do that. She's going to tell people about that. I'm going to tell you about how to live your life the healthiest way you can, the foods the easiest way you can, the movement to do if you hate exercise. That's me, that's my job. So remember who you are, and if you don't know who you are, just take a bit of time to work it out. And if you're in a job you hate, you know, wing it, or try something else, or you know, study something, YouTube something, say, oh, do you quite fancy doing that? You might want to go and retrain as a, I don't know, nail technician at 50. I have no idea. Or you might, you know, you can keep evolving, but keep being you. You know, the spilling on the counter you, or the, look at my green juice, am I great? Okay, so that was my little bit of drivel today. And yeah, I keep playing with my hair. And yeah, I swear sometimes. And yeah, sometimes I eat jelly beans. Not very often. I'm trying really hard not to. Be you. Be authentic. So I know when some people go, be authentic, I'm like, but actually it's true. Just be you. Okay, see you next time, probably with some sort of random weirdo recipe. Okay, bye bye.